morning, everybody, or afternoon, wherever you may be. We're heading on out, heading over there to pick up this load at Black & Decker. Hopefully make it there by 9. There's a little weather that came through today, and or this morning, so it shouldn't be too bad. There's a little ice that came through Fort Worth. Other than that, I should be right on the outside of it, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And I'm hoping to get probably halfway or better into Oklahoma by noon, hopefully, if everything works out good, because they got some weather coming through as well. So hopefully hopefully I can bypass most of that, you know. I'm not scared of driving weather, but you know, when it comes to ice and snow and sleet, you just got to be safe, you know. I know we weigh a lot in these trucks, and everybody says, oh, it's not that bad to drive in. Ice is always bad to drive in. Snow isn't too bad.
Faster route, the I-35E North, Texas 1.
But I got a rule. My rule is, if I can't see the road, I ain't driving. Well, I'm not driving. If I can't see the road, no matter if it's snow, ice, fog, rain, you know, if I can't see the road, I'm not going to drive, you know. That's just, I'll wait it out. I'll stop somewhere and wait. I'm not out here playing super trucker. Let's see if this guy will let me out the gate.
0.2 miles ahead, take ramp to I-20 West Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway.
Or woman. Yeah, she's taking her time this morning. I'm empty.
Have a good one.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, there we go. The empty cleared. They got a new process coming in this gate here at US Express and Variant, where they look at all the trailers now, which is a good thing. That way they can tell, you know, if anything's wrong with it, they can fix it, instead of these drivers just doing whatever with it, which is smart. It increases profitability. The drivers, they, whenever they come in, they can pick up good, solid trailers.
You are on the best route despite unusually heavy traffic. You should reach your destination by 8:38 a.m.
8:38 a.m. So we're gonna be cutting it kind of short. Like I said, there's a little bit of extra traffic accidents this morning.
Take ramp to I-20 West Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway.
So
I-20 West, then merge onto I-20
that shouldn't be too bad though. Go ahead and merge on this old highway, soft and smoothly. Let's just go as fast as we can. I don't like taking my time getting on these highways. You know, you got to get up to speed. If you don't get up to speed, you wind up not getting on the highway.
17.6 miles ahead, take exit 453 into Texas 360 North.
Yeah, thank goodness they let me in. So
Texas 114 West, which saves 5 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
we're gonna no thank you. We're gonna stay on the same route that we chose already. Yeah, we'll be here pretty shortly, in about an hour and 15 minutes. This Kenworth does ride freaking good though. Way smoother than that Freightliner, that's for sure. Let's see how fast it'll go. 62, 60, 63, 64, 65, so 66, wow, hey, that's cool. I guess I can go 66 miles an hour. That's what it's limited to on this truck, on the floor. On cruise control, we can actually go 68, which, like I said earlier, you know, driving a truck isn't a race. You know, you can't get in too big of a hurry. Get in too big of a hurry, that's how accidents happen. So hopefully the traffic just stays moving. This is the part of truck, isn't it? Talking crap already. No, this is the part that isn't so fun as far as accidents and traffic. No, I don't know what happened up here, but I know there was an accident earlier for sure. A lot of accidents out this morning. This Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know, you're always going to have accidents. If it rains, if it sprinkles, if you got snow flurries, no matter what kind of weather you have in Dallas-Fort Worth area, you're always gonna have some accidents. That wasn't too bad. I hope everybody's alright though. Looks like we got another accident up here. You know, a lot of these accidents that I've seen already this morning isn't even weather related. It's just accidents. I mean, yeah, we do have a little bit of winter weather rolling through, but these ones don't have anything to do with weather. It's just bad drivers, really. They drive like crazy through here, so always got to be careful. Hopefully it's not too bad of a wreck. Second one in 3 miles.
There's a lane closure ahead.
That one's been here for a little bit. They already got the wrecker out, so. Yeah, that just looked like a stalled vehicle. So that's good. The Texas Department of Transportation, they've actually been getting ready for this little winter weather they got through here. They started like 3 or 4 days ago putting down salt and stuff, which is good. I mean, it's an upgrade from the way they usually do, because usually they don't do nothing. And the accidents through here are just crazy. Like, you see it every year. All them pile-ups, that black ice, and just ice in general.
2 miles ahead, take exit 453 into Texas 360 North.
I'll go ahead and get over my right lane. Roll over here for now.
Take exit 453A for Texas 360 North toward DFW Airport.
Yeah, it looks like we got another 2-vehicle accident up here. It's either accident or stalled vehicle, one of the two. I can't really tell from here, but I don't see any police or ambulances on site, so that's a good thing. I had 54 miles to go this morning. I left right around 7 o'clock. I gave myself about an hour leeway, about an hour and 10 minutes, and looks like I'm going to use all that leeway. Because right now it's showing my ETA to be 8:53 a.m. I only got 14 miles to go, but this is the 3rd accident that I'm rolling through this morning. Looks like an SUV clipped a car, or a car clipped an SUV. There's one car facing this way, which is the opposite way that he should be facing, and the other car is facing the right way. They're both on the same side of the road. If people were smart, they'd go ahead and get over in the right lanes, but common sense isn't so common. There y'all go. I see y'all getting over back there. Go, dude. This overpass looks to be a little slick. Maybe that's why they had that little accident there. Might have hit a slick spot or something around this corner. Yep, there it is. Got side swapped and flipped around. Let's see what we got up here. Looks like we got another accident up here already.
12.2 miles ahead, turn right on Dale Earnhardt Way.
That's four accidents, pretty much. What was that, 5? Well, I'll forget. It's 4 or 5. It's been an interesting trip this morning. I'm starting to think it could have been the weather. I don't know. I mean, the roads aren't bad, really. I mean, there's a few little slick spots out there, but nothing to really probably impair anybody's driving. But I forget how a lot of these people out here drive. Looks like this one's going to be due to a semi and a car. Thank goodness it's not like really bad from what I can tell. Airbags deployed. Car probably, if I had to guess, probably was getting over and side swapped the back of the truck. Looking in my mirror, I can't see any damage on the truck, so. All right, I got 13 miles to go, and well, I got 30 miles to get there, so everything else is good. I'll still get there on time. We'll see. All right, we're almost here. I got
0.3 miles ahead, turn left on Samley Lane.
I'll arrive at 10:50 or 8:50. I got 2 minutes left to drive, so that's good. That's a long drive with all them accidents. It was kind of a weird morning. It's like, man, I hope I'm not gonna have one of these days. My first day back over the road, and I'm just like late for my first appointment. That wouldn't really look too good. It'd be all right though. They just have to eat it, because you know, I try to be as safe as I can out here on the road. So there really ain't much you can do when there's 3 accidents, you know. There really isn't. Not much you can do.
Take the next left on
Turn left on Samley Lane.
Been over here before, so yeah, first time for everything. I don't even know where the entrance is at. I looked it up on maps. It should be here pretty close. There it is. That should be the entrance.
Turn right.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
There we go. We're not gonna get a late call. That's good.
Approaching North Lake, 8601 East Samley Lane.
Your destination is on the right.
I'm here already. Smoke-free and e-cig free campus. Security officer will be with you momentarily. Please set your brakes and remain in your vehicle. Stanley Black & Decker Security. Yeah. Hopefully it don't take them too long. It don't look like they're too busy today. Not on this side anyway. Ain't no trucks here, so I don't know what time they start actually doing deliveries. I don't even know if they've started yet. I know they're open 24/7. We're gonna find out today. Well, I got my security pass. Looks like we're gonna go down to door 50. Check in, see where they're gonna have me go, and then we'll see how long this is gonna take. I've read Google reviews because it's good to get on Google reviews and review the place that you're going. And generally, you know, you have mixed reviews on everything, so it's hit or miss, really. I've seen some that are like, oh, I got in and out in 30 minutes. And some were like, man, I was there all day. I was there for 6 hours, 7 hours. So you never know. Some of these places, though, depending on who you work for, you have a higher priority. So sometimes, you know, some people could be waiting forever to get loaded or whatever. Damn, I'm putting my seatbelt. But, you know, sometimes depending on who you work for, you can get in and out faster. I've had that happen plenty of times. Door 50. Yeah, it looks like door 50 right there, and I'm just gonna stop right here, turn on my flashers and walk in, see what happens. All right, my load is picked and is ready to be picked up, but I gotta slide my tandems all the way to the rear. I'm back in dock 18, which is way down there. So I think I'm gonna just back up all the way down there and back in. Ooh. Else. The tandems didn't retract all the way. We'll see. These tandems move. Ooh. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to sliding the tandems in this truck. They wanted to fly forward. Oh man, I forget. You're gonna be one of those. So a lot of times you can hit that trailer air supply brake and release it, and your tandems will automatically pop back out. But I guess on this truck, or this trailer, it's a little different. But some of them are. Some of them you actually got to come back here and push in the button. So they went back in the holes there, so that's good. Yeah, I don't care what people say, man. Every company has some issues with some trailers. It's just gonna happen. If it hasn't happened yet, then that's a good thing. But I'll let this guy pull out first because I'm just backing straight up. I'm the only one here. And I'm backing up too, so I don't got a blind side. Like I said, I don't even know where trailer, I don't even know where door number 18's at. There's 46, so we got a ways to back up. But like I said, there's nobody behind me, so I'm not worried about hitting anything. Besides, I like to back up anyway. Door 18. 36. As far as backing goes, like for all the new guys out there and stuff, it gets easier with time. There's a lot of times, you know, just take your time, go slow, you know, you don't got to be in a rush really. If you got to get out and look, just get out and look, you know. There's no shame in getting out and look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a regular setup here. I found door 18, it's right there by the steps. So I got plenty of room, ain't nobody here. So generally when you set up, you want to get as close as you can to the front of these trailers, which I'm a little off because of the way I backed up, but anyways, a lot of times you'll just hit right here and just swing right out, right whenever you pass the spot you want to go in, and then cut all the way out like that, and then cut all the way back over to the left like that. Boom. I'm already lined up with the hole. See? My rear tires back there. I'm gonna be a little bit off, maybe, because the tandems are slid all the way back. We'll see what I can do. This ain't my first rodeo. I'll be a little bit off, I think. See, like when we get like right there, I can pull forward a little bit. Kind of offsets the back, so I'll be straight. Oh yeah. But for me, I like to be super straight. Is that OCD in me? So I'll back up, pull forward as many times as I want or can, because, well, I'm the driver and I like to be super straight. I'm not afraid to pull forward. I'll pull forward as many times as it takes. I am not ashamed. All right, there we go. We bumped the dock. I'll pop my brakes, put it in neutral. And here they said you had to disconnect and pull forward a little bit. So that kind of stinks. Thing in hyper mode. That is loud. I got an empty trailer, but it's gonna be full, so what I'll do is I'll just maybe do one turn. I don't have airbags on this trailer, so get off. Freaking new stuff. This is a brand new truck, so this thing's ain't broken yet. Can't do it as quick as I usually do. It's not all about speed. It's all about proficiency and safety. you go. Oh yeah, hey, while we're stopped, you can see the inside of my truck better. I'm gonna go on duty. Load, unload, next, confirm changes. You might be able to see a little bit better in here, maybe. Yesterday it was pretty dark, but it's pretty much my setup. This bed has a 3-inch topper on it. But yeah, so it's a pretty clean truck, man. I'm freaking loving it, actually. I'd be wrong if I told you different. Well, I made it to Oklahoma. First way station coming in. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going or not. It's sleeting, snowing, freezing rain. Roads are getting pretty bad. I don't know if you can see it in my mirror or not, but there's a whole line of traffic on the other side. There was a 9-car pileup heading southbound not too long before you get to the Texas border on I-35 in Oklahoma. So yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna look at this weather a little bit harder and get it figured out, I guess. Gotta always get on the AccuWeather and kind of see what's going on, you know. But yeah, it's been a fun little trip so far. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I am about right here, right close to Marietta. Looks like it's 1 o'clock. It's about cleared out of here where I'm at right now. Now when I get to Ardmore, which is about 35 miles north of me, that's what's gonna pop up here in about an hour. It's almost 1, so that's 2. That's 1:30, so I'm not even fully to Marietta yet. I'm right below Marietta, so yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't want to be stuck here, that's for sure. There isn't too many amenities here, you know. No bathroom, no food. It's just you know. Now there's a couple other trucks parked here, but it's nice to have a bathroom and a shower, you know. So I'm hoping I can keep going and the roads aren't going to be too bad, just for the simple fact that I know the further north that I get, the better off I'll be tomorrow if I want to drive. If I don't get past Ardmore today, chances are I'm gonna be stuck for 2 days, because I know how they treat the roads in Oklahoma. They don't treat them too cool, you know. They don't treat them too nice. They don't put down salt. Every once in a while they might, but they don't. It's not a very good state for road preparation for bad weather. It's snowing and all kind of stuff out here. Well, I decided to get off over here. This off ramp is almost just pure ice, of course. And the roads looks like they're getting worse going to Ardmore, so I was gonna keep on trucking because there's a Love's down there, there's a Pilot in Ardmore, there's another store in Ardmore that I could stop at, but with traffic going 15 to 20 miles an hour already right here,
take the ramp ahead.
I know it's at least a good, I don't know, 40 miles just to Davis from here. So it's getting hammered with sleet, ice, snow. So I'm just gonna pull on over. I don't really care because I'm not driving, so I don't want to wind up in the ditch and, or worse, get in an incident. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Pull out in front of these guys. I mean, I know they're not going too fast because it's snow, you know, ice and crap on the roads, but I don't want to make them hit their brakes. They hit their brakes, you know, they might slide, and I don't want to make anybody slide and mess up. I'm gonna pull off here for a minute and see what I want to do after this. I'll check on the weather and see what the travel time looks like, see if it gets any better up toward Ardmore. Who knows, maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm not pulling in that way, that's customer cars. I'll pull in over here when nobody's pulled through yet.
0.3 miles ahead, stay on Oklahoma 32 north as it turns left.
This is probably actually the exit, but I don't care.
Turn around at a safe location.
See, I can go around here and flip around, you know, so I guess that is the enter and exit. You just can't see nothing. I know one thing, I gotta use a bathroom. Pull over here on this other side by the fuel outlets. All them places in the middle's taken. So,
Drive, then keep right.
matter of fact, I'm gonna pull in between the Swift trailer and the old blue Kenny Ken down here. If I do that, I know he's already parked. So. I don't think that's a lot lizard. I think that's a... No, I don't think that's a lot lizard. She looked like a truck driver or something. I don't know. Might be. But yeah, I'm going to back right up in here because that way nobody can have the chance to pull in on either side of me. Not unless that guy on my left and that blue Kenworth leaves. She was looking at me. See that? She's like, "Don't you hit my truck, son." That's what she's thinking. I just gave her a little eye contact and I said, "I ain't gonna hit your truck. Like I told you, girl, it's not my first rodeo. I'm not the best driver in the world, but I know how to back a truck and trailer. I got a little experience at it anyway." Here's what I will do though for her. I'll get a little bit more across this line here. Now I'm not too close to her. They don't even feel slick here. Hell, it probably ain't even that bad on the road, but all the truckers are starting to pull in here now, so. Pull up just a hair. That way I ain't got to stare at her. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. Use the boys' room. And I don't know. I'll see if I'm gonna drive some more or not today. She's super fine, otherwise so dance. Yep, we made it. We made it through the mess. Finally finally made it to Oklahoma City. And it's 4 o'clock. So I'm not making it to where I wanted to make it at today. I wanted to make it outside Topeka at the rest area, but I'm not going to be able to do it. I wasted too much time. Hope everybody was safe on the way from Dallas to Oklahoma City, because man, I saw, like I said, I saw a 10-car pile up. I seen 6 accidents coming out of Dallas. I seen two or three of those was on the way to my pickup. And then I seen, man, I seen that pile up in Oklahoma, and then I seen 4 more accidents on the way here. So it's been a crazy little ride, man. And the thing about driving in that type of weather is it'll do it for a little bit and stop. There's breaks, you know. So like you're driving through like stuff that's already been laid on the ground, you know, like the storm's already moved through, and you're going through it, and then it clears up. And then out of nowhere,
2 miles ahead, take ramp tide
boom,
35 north.
there it is again. So yeah, it's been an eventful day. I'm kind of tired already. And it's only 4 o'clock, but I've worked about 9.5 hours already. But shoot, all that's been from Dallas to Oklahoma City. Yeah, that's a 3-hour trip. It's not even 3 hours, you know. Well, I guess it is about 3 hours.
1.5 miles.
Dallas to Oklahoma City.
On the right to I-35 north toward Wichita.
Yeah, so we're rolling. We are rolling. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for my buddy, man. He's stuck out in Denver. So we'll see what happens there. He drives teams with his girlfriend. At least I'll be able to shack up for a couple days if they get stuck there.
Miles ahead,
All
turn
right.
left onto US 77 north.
I'm gonna pull in here. I might stop for the night. Maybe. I don't know yet. I still got like three hours left on my 14-hour clock. So depending on parking,
Turn right, then turn right.
shut up, I might drive a little bit further. Depending on what I find down the road as far as parking goes. I'm gonna back in here somewhere. There's plenty of spots here at this place. It's 5:30 in the afternoon, and there is tons of spots. Like, pick your choice, you know what I mean? Like, where you want to park at. I think I'm gonna go park, I don't know, there's just too much parking here. I don't like it. Park by a right time. Maybe that's a good one. I don't like parking out in the open by myself. I like to park beside somebody. Always been that way though. Like I say, plenty of parking spots here, but I like to be parked by somebody. And then once again, I'm gonna park about right here, so I don't gotta see the other dude in his truck. If I pulled all the way back, we'd be like eye level with each other, and I'm not about that life. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go off duty real quick, and then I'll just find out what I'm gonna do. This is a long day. It was a long day. I've only drove 315 miles today. How's it? Let's see how long I've worked. Where are you at? Where are you? Is it HOS? Overview. Oh no. Oh, I was going to the wrong thing. Hey guys, just want to say I appreciate y'all watching my video. If y'all did, I'm stopping for the night. I changed spots just because I didn't want to park way over there. I get to see everybody park and pull in whenever they get here at the Loves here. I like seeing people park. Plus I like looking at the cool trucks that come in and out. So anyways, I'm done for the night. I'm gonna go shower and get me something to eat, and I'll be back on here tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep following me. Y'all have a good night.